James struck the ground with tremendous force. In the very next instant, a colossal worm shot into the sky, wrapping itself tightly around him. It was only then that James noticed the creature's razor-sharp fangs, capable of draining every drop of blood in an instant if it managed to bite him. Yet James showed no trace of panic. Instead, he calmly dragged the worm toward a nearby pool and carefully submerged it. At first, the creature thrashed violently, but James's power was overwhelming. Within moments, the massive worm fell limp and unconscious. Seeing it motionless, James immediately drew a syringe and pierced its body. In less than 3 seconds, a surge of vivid blue blood was extracted. Every drop was collected into a glass beaker, which he then handed to John. "As long as you drink this," James said, "you will gain control over the worm." John drank the liquid. Not long after, he appeared before his assembled troops. As artillery roared and shells rained down with pinpoint accuracy on enemy territory, a series of cataclysmic explosions erupted, shaking the land to its core. Clouds of dust rose high into the air, rolling rapidly toward the enemy's fortress. Before the soldiers even had time to recover from the devastation, massive slabs of rock shot through the air like arrows, crashing down all around them. Thanks to their heavy armor, casualties were not yet overwhelming. But then, the commander froze. He heard something strange. A low, unnatural rumble echoed from the dust ahead. Soldiers, terrified, scrambled into formation, weapons raised. The shattered stones began to tremble and shift backward, as if forced away by the advance of some unimaginable power. And then out of the swirling haze burst a towering worm, its body so massive that the soldiers scattered in complete panic. But the horror didn't stop there. 2 more giant worms emerged soon after, making 3 in total. And atop their armored backs, clearly visible even from afar, sat riders and operators. It was obvious now, these beasts were not wild monsters, but weapons. They belonged to John's legion. With these colossal worms tearing through the battlefield, John's army advanced like an unstoppable tide, scrambled fighter planes into the skies to halt the monsters outside their walls. Yet at that exact moment of distraction, John, who had been waiting patiently, appeared with his main forces at the weakest section of the enemy's defenses, launching a decisive and devastating surprise attack.